Okay, so I have a confession to make. I actually beat chapter 2 and I was just level 21, but I'm showing this to you again so you would actually see what I did to actually beat it without well, trying to at least the best. That's the best about of my ability to actually beat it without dying even once. But I didn't. But anyways, yeah, as you can see, you see the some of the enemies from the latter parts of chapter one, like that gunman, that the guy with the spear. Then, as you can see, the skills I actually select. They are geared towards getting critical abilities, and it's important that you actually time your attacks. And it's better if you actually also time your guard. That you actually guard like that one. You guard when they're actually their attacks are about to hit you, so that their posture will be down. I mean, there's a bigger posture damage. And what's the use of the posture damage? Basically, just stun them. And it's important that you actually take care of your posture as well. I mean, the bar below the HP bar, that's the posture bar. Of course, if it fills up, that means you lose your posture. Yeah, I always choose Poison Blade. I think it's very useful compared to the Flame one. So those spear guys, as you can see, when their eyes shine red, and also the ninjas, which you will meet them later on. When their eyes shine red, they're about to perform a heavy attack, and heavy attacks, they take time to actually perform, so you can actually use the chance to evade it. Yeah, or at least gain some distance, so that when they're actually recovering from doing the heavy attacks, you will actually have more opening to attack them. So yeah, the wolves can be pretty annoying, and to be honest, my strategy prior to this, when I had like a lower health, lower posture, is to just actually just press the attack button. Yeah, because it's actually more troublesome to guard against them. Yeah, but unlike this one, of course, when because I have higher equipment this time. I mean, as compared to level 21. As soon as I guard against them, and it's the right timing. Yeah, they just get stunned. The posture breaks. So this guy is, of course, if you notice, the prior in chapter 1, you get this super annoying fast boss, the first boss, and the second boss is the heavy attacker. It is the same with this. So, as you can see, he has a pattern of like swinging his chain twice. Yeah, he swings it. Then there's, when he jumps behind you, there's a chance he might fire 1 or 2 arrows. So, better, yeah, I beat him. Yeah. But if he just fires the arrows, as you can see, he will fire all 3 of them at once. So, okay. Now we have the ninjas here, the annoying ninjas. So as you can see, I was able to evade his heavy attack completely by moving in a different direction. I mean, better if you can move behind them. Yeah, so look at this. Ooh, there you go. Boom. You're dead now. Okay. Stage 12. Okay, this here guys, he is already dead. So the trick is, of course, to just attack as much as you can, but as soon as you see them lift their arms, then they might be attacking you. So that's when you actually have to guard. Yeah. So yeah. And don't ever let yourself get cornered actually with speed. a part here where you will actually get cornered. I mean, I will get cornered, and it's not the free side. So yeah, they're all dead. So on to the next page. You have the the two heavy sword attackers. Okay, boom. Yeah, just move back. Yeah, get it. Okay, move back, then boom. Yeah, see that? See that? You go in for the kill right away as soon as your opponent makes a mistake. Okay, we're done here. Now on to the next stage, and this is like a mini boss. So you have the mini boss ninja. This mini boss, he has the same attack pattern as the ninjas, except that at certain points he has a third attack, which is throwing 3 shurikens. So better watch out for that. So if he doesn't make an attempt to actually jump or to kick, then that means he's gonna throw a shuriken at you. Boom, he's dead. Okay. So of course I always choose the first one because the second option always requires the enemies not to damage you, which is pretty difficult unless you're like, I don't know, super leveled up or something. So it will be useless because the conditions will not be met anyways. Okay, so this is not a pretty sight. I'm actually cornered, but these are actually enemies which are less challenging because there are only 2 of them. But I think this is the time. This is the time when I will actually get cornered. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, they're back. I did this wrong. I mean, if you're gonna do this, go to the left instead, not to the right, because as you can see, the left had a bigger space. Now I'm cornered. So the problem is when you're cornered, it's now harder to gauge where the attacks are gonna come from, even though you know the timing, because you know they're all over you. So but good thing I was able to kill them. But look, my health bar is like down to, I don't know, this is less than 1/4 or around 1/4 or something, which is really bad, right? Because we still have 2 more stages than the final boss, who's by the way a very very heavy attacker. Okay, so back. Boom. Okay, his poster is almost down, so we're going in for the kill next. There you go. Boom. But watch out for that gunman behind you. Now we only have 1 guy. Okay, dude. You're gonna be down next. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, got him. Okay, stage 19. We're now at stage 19, and okay. There you go. Okay. Okay. You can't catch me. I'm moving behind you. Oh. See, you have to be so alert while parrying the attacks from close range attackers, because hey, there's a long range attacker. So just to keep your eyes peeled for the rifle glowing red, because that means it's gonna fire. And okay. Ooh, we're now fighting the boss, Kumabe the Unbroken. Yeah. Okay, just to spoil you guys, I'm actually gonna die here, but there's a small catch. But as you can see, he likes attacking in combos. So, or he pull that wrestling move, or I forgot what's called, but he's gonna launch his full body at you. So when he does this, it means his attacks are stronger when he's all glowing red. And as you can see, there's like this small window wherein you wouldn't be able to damage him except for a point. So just always try to move behind him and away from him. And keep your fingers on that guard button. Yep, okay. so it looks like we're gonna survive this one. The problem is that this is what I'm gonna tell you. That's why I'm gonna die here. The problem is again I forgot to, because I always remember when playing Ronin, it's really a must to have a really good posture. It's not about the attacks, it's not about the criticals, it's not even about, you know, the wind walking or whatever, or the vitals, but it's about your posture. Because the problem is when your posture is gone, yeah, you you will get stunned, like what happened, right? If you get stunned, then it's almost game over. When you face a strong enemy like this one, because this is what's gonna happen to me, right? I got stunned and I can't just move, and now he's dead. So I watched a Harry Potter game ad, and okay, so I was able to finish him in 2 hits. So that's it. I hope this was able to help you. Happy gaming.